Again, welcome to the Green Room Studio X. This is your brother Hashim Kalfani again, and I'm here and I'm about to spit some knowledge. Something just came across my mind. I want you to look forward. I will be dropping a lot of videos because I see that time is against me and I don't know how much longer that I have on this earth. If you think you have a long time, that's you. But me personally, I definitely don't think I have a long time on this earth. And I want to talk about things that been on my mind that I wanted to talk about for so long ago. First of all, I want to welcome you to the Green Room Studio X. And again, this is a next presentation. I ask you to please share my videos. I ask you to please comment on these videos. If these videos make any sense to you, then you should take the opportunity to share this video and gain the reward of promoting good. So you and I can share in this blessing together. I want to talk about gas station Muslims, corner store Muslims. First of all, I want to say that I do not hate no Muslims. I might hate something that they do, but they as a human being, I do not hate them. Okay, I want to speak about the corner store Muslim. First of all, I want to say that most of the drugs, not most of the drug paraphernalia, most of the blunt wrappers, the pipes to smoke dope, the things to clean pipes, most of the stuff that are used for drugs in the hood and in the inner cities are sold to my people by Arabs, by Palestinians who own corner stores, by Saudi people who own corner stores. First of all, I want you to know, right, that in Saudi Arabia, a black man is called Abd. He is still called slave. I just read an article that made me want to jump up and make this video. And the article I read was that a woman, a black woman, hanged herself in Saudi Arabia after being raped by her boss. And these people are the ones who are claiming Islam. These are the people who are owning all these corner stores in our neighborhood. I mean, we're going to talk a little more on this. This woman hanged herself, and I have read many articles, and you can go online yourself if you think what I'm saying is crazy. When a lot of people be leaving all over the world and going to Saudi Arabia to work, trying to make a better life for themselves. But when they reach there, most of these women and these mothers who leave their home from poor countries and go in Saudi Arabia thinking they go get a better life and they can make money and send them to their family. From the time they get the job, their passports are taken away from them. They do not have no freedom. I have seen videos where Muslim men in Muslim gong, where a black man is on his two hands and his 2 feet and is being used as a chair, and an Arab is sitting on his back. Most of these Arabs do not give a shit about black people or Latino people or people in the inner city. They watch us as fools. The only thing they want from us is our money for us to come in their stores and buy their stuff. Think about this. Think about this, Muslims. Think about this. And I have no hate for my brothers in the corner stores. But what you are doing, you are creating confusion. And your stores are the cesspits for the most unhealthy food. I sit in front of corner stores and I watch the actions of these people. The sandwiches that they sell in their shop, in 99% of the corner store shops, are made from all pork. These are Muslim making these sandwiches. And they do not eat nothing that is in their store. I see people coming to bring their food for them while they are selling haram pork sandwiches. These are people who call themselves Muslims. These are people who go to Juma on Friday. I really ask myself, what has killed the soul? What has caused the soul of the corner store Muslims to die? Bro, I walk into these corner stores in the month of Ramadan, and these people are selling liquor. These people are selling pork. These people are selling everything that is haram. And they in there bawling, Salamu alaikum aki, are you fasting? And I'm watching them like, bro, how could you fast in a place like this? Nearly every single thing you sell is haram. They sell pig feet in bottles and jars. Pig feet. Muslims. Pig feet soaking in bottles in their stores. They sell pig sausages in bottles in their stores. They sell pork skin fry and curled. They sell beer. They sell wine. They sell liquor. Yes, corner store Muslim, you are the one responsible for poisoning our communities. And there's a lot of young black men who goes to this corner store and be smiling with these people, like if these people like you. These people do not care for you. These people are the ones that are destroying our communities. How could you be a Muslim and sell liquor? How can you be a Muslim and sell pork? Corner store Muslims, I ask you to wake up. You are destroying the black communities. Travel anywhere around the United States of America, and you would see that most of these gas stations, most of these corner stores, they are owned by Arabs. They are owned by people that are confessing Islam. What they are selling to you, they would not even touch it. How could you be a Muslim and 24 hours a day your store is selling haram food? All you come into the hood to do is to take our money. You don't even live in our communities, but you own the stores in our communities. And nothing is wrong with that, because every man has a right to make a living. And if he has a good idea, then God bless him. But I'm saying that you call yourself Muslims. Why are you selling this haram food? What has killed your heart? Wow. Sometimes I watch the corner stores and I see the amount of businesses that they're making. I see how much money that they are generating. And sometimes I myself be like, man, I would love to have a business that makes so much money. But then I kick back and then I walk around the store and I see what they are selling to the people. Everything in their store has become haram because they are selling haram products. The food that they take home for their family becomes haram. It doesn't matter if they buy their meat at the Muslim butcher, because the money that they are buying the food with for their Muslim family, thinking that they are eating halal, and they're selling haram food to the people in the hood every single day. The money that they are buying the food for them to eat, and they're thinking that their food is halal, has become haram, because they have gained their money from forbidden deals, from haram deals. They know how nasty pork is. They cannot do this in their country. But they come to our country. Not our country, they come to the United States of America. And they open these stores. And they does nothing for the people in the inner city. Sometimes my heart breaks. I see young men in these corner stores who are so beautiful, but they have inherited this bad business from their parents. Imagine you're a young man, your father opens a gas station. He's a Muslim and he goes to the mosque. He talks about Islam, but he is selling liquor, he's selling pork, he's selling everything that is haram. He's desperate for interest. Now imagine this son, he's working in his father's business. How hard it is for him to walk away from this. How hard it is when you're generating money to shut it down. So now there's a verse in the Bible what says that the children inherit the sins of their father. It doesn't mean that if a man does evil, his child is going to be punished for the evil that he has does. What it means is that in your ignorance and in your lack of really considering what you are doing, in your desire for wealth, in your desire for riches, you have passed on a business that in reality is a cancer to your family. Now your children are running these businesses. It is hard for them to walk away from it. It is all that they know. This is why I say, I feel sad for the corner store Muslims. What have killed your heart? How can you confess to the religion of Islam and sell liquor every single day? You do not close your stores, not even in the month of Ramadan. In the month of Ramadan, you are fasting in your store and in your hand is a bottle of alcohol, in your hand is a bottle of beer, you are opening a jar of pickled pork and selling to the people in the inner city. The black people are suffering with enough problems. For you, who are supposed to be Muslims, but you are destroying our communities, selling us the most unhealthy food on the earth. Why do you do this to our people? But I want to say to you, my people, if you do not stop this action, Mr. Cornerstone Muslim, Mr. Cornerstone Muslim, if you do not stop selling these unhealthy foods, these haram foods to these people, in reality, you are not destroying